scholars. So saw this graphic and I wanted to talk about it a little bit because this to me is exactly why we invest in scholarship, invest in scholars, build out PhDs. You belong everywhere, not just in the academy. The work that we do in the academy is really important, but so is the work that you get to do outside of it, whether you're consulting, whether you're working in public health, whether you're teaching, whether or not you're doing curriculum development, training, consulting with big companies on the ways in which they run their businesses. All of this is important because all of these skills are things that you develop during your program. And I think acknowledging that first is something that we haven't really been good at as sort of a people, as academics, as scholars, as researchers. I really, really love this graphic. If you can't see the screen or aren't watching, this is a set of pie charts, and the top one is a circle that is all the same color, and it says expert knowledge, and that's what the world thinks we learn in a PhD. And then the bottom pie chart is what we actually learned in a PhD, and it is several slices. We learn writing, we learn curiosity, we learn research, we learn resilience. For sure, we learn resilience. I have to be able to bounce back, especially after reviewer 2 is done reading and critiquing your work. Resilience is a big part of it. Adaptability, collaboration, data analysis, ability to learn. That is a really, really big one. The process of learning and acquiring new skills is something that you get really, really good at in the academy as a scholar. So that is something that you should be proud of. You have that skill. You are developing that skill. You're working on that skill. One of my favorite quotes is, you have learned something. And that often feels like at first you have lost something. And so it goes back to that, resilience and adaptability, right? Like learning is not always fun. It's not always an enjoyable process, but it is always valuable. So your ability to learn is a really important skill that you can pick up in your program. Communication, critical thinking, problem solving are additional slices in the pie chart. Yes, yes, yes. Expert knowledge. Yes, it's a slice just like every other slice. We are learning expert knowledge. We are learning in our fields. We are developing those particular subject matter expertise. Time management, yes, and project management. So I started my career post PhD actually doing advocacy work and research, but after that went into consulting and really, really quickly became a project manager. And I talk about this in podcasts that I do with a couple of my PhD friends, my friends who are in PhD programs, Athena and Nicolette. And, writing a dissertation is project management. Preparing for your comprehensive exams is project management. Working with your advisor and other professors, working on a publication or a book chapter, all of these different things give you project management skills, and it is not described to you that way. But if you think about it, there are real similarities between those, and you are learning those skills. And then after your program, you will be able to apply those skills. So no matter what you want to do after you graduate with your PhD or master's degree, you should acknowledge that you are not just learning to be an expert in one area. You are learning to learn. You are learning to communicate that learning, and you are learning to be resilient are the 3 things that I definitely want to highlight. So give yourself more credit. You are developing more skills than you think. And be really, really proud of having gone through this process and getting better and learning to learn. All right, take care of yourself, scholars. Part of what we do is we celebrate our victories, right? If you want to join a community of celebrating those victories and taking care of ourselves and learning to see the world through these perspectives of learning to focus on yourself and your health and your well-being, the gifts you are being given and the talents that you have, come on in, join the Healthy Scholars community and join us for more conversations just like this one. All right, take care. Bye.